Section 3.1 is made up of a lot of definitions and information about parallel lines and planes, and also with lines that are cut by transversals. So parallel lines are two lines are parallel if and only if they are in the same plane and they do not intersect. You'll notice that the symbol for parallel lines are two straight up lines, and the symbol that are on the lines look like two little arrows embedded on the lines. So these little arrows right here show that those two lines are parallel. The next type of line is skew lines. Skew lines are two lines that are not in the same plane, and they are skew if and only if they do not intersect. So line BD and line FE are skew segments because they do not intersect, and they are not on the same plane. AC and CF are intersecting lines, and they create one plane, if you remember that theorem. The next section deals with parallel lines and transversals. A transversal is a line that cuts through or intersects two or more lines, each at different points. Next, interior angles are formed by a transversal cutting across lines. These two lines are going sort of in the same direction. They don't necessarily have to be parallel. But the interior angles would be the ones that are on the inside or in between the two lines and are along the transversal. Interior angles. Exterior angles are the angles on the outsides of the pairs of lines. So 1, 2, 8, and 7 are exterior angles. Alternate interior angles are the angles that are in between the two lines, interior, and on opposite sides of the transversal. So angle 3 and angle 5 are called alternate interior angles. Angle 4 and angle 6 are alternate interior angles, in between the two lines on opposite sides of the transversal. Likewise, alternate exterior angles are on the outside of the lines and on opposite sides of the transversal. So angle 1 and angle 7 are alternate exterior angles. Angle 2 and angle 8 are another pair of alternate exterior angles. These are corresponding angles. Corresponding angles are in the same location on the two lines and on the same side of the transversal. So look, angle 2 is above the line, angle 6 is above the line, and both are on the right side of the transversal. Likewise, angle 4 is under the line, angle 8 is under the line, and both to the left of the transversal. So they are corresponding angles. The last pair that we're talking about is same side interior angles. They are inside the two lines and on the same side of the transversal. 3, 4, 5, and 6 are in between the two lines, and they're on the same side of the transversal. So 3 and 6 go together, 4 and 5 go together. The note sheet has a lot of problems where you need to identify the pairs of angles and what their relationship is. Complete that for tomorrow.